A typical day is utter chaos. I wake up, feed the babies their bottles, change their diapers, give them all a bath, make baby food for the week. By the time I'm done with that, it's time for lunch. So they're normally screaming. I end up covered in baby food, spit up, formula, bodily fluids that I don't even know what they are. I mean, some days I just cry right along with them because, you know, I'm just as tired and frustrated as they are. Romance is the farthest thing from my mind.
If I had to grade our love life, I think it'd be a C average, just barely passing.
It would be an F- or an F on a good day.
Before we got pregnant, we had sex on a daily basis, and it was great. About a month into her pregnancy, it came out that she was a high-risk pregnancy, so we weren't allowed to have any type of sexual contact.
In terms of sex, when the babies were born, certainly none of that foolishness.
I try to be very affectionate when I can. I try to kiss her, I try to hug her, and just sit next to her and show her that I love her. On a good day, I'll get her cheek, and on a bad day, I'll get her forehead.
My immediate reaction is to just push him away, to just get him off of me because I don't want him to get the wrong idea.
The worst thing that she's ever said is that she thinks I'm only after sex and that that's all I want from her. This Valentine's Day, I'd love to spend just some quality one-on-one time with her, maybe in a hot tub, some champagne, and then maybe have a little bit of intimacy later on.
Okay, so you think his definition of quality one-on-one time is quality one-on-one time?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And the last time you cozied up like that, you got 3 babies for the next 20 years.
Exactly.
Okay, what part of this do you not understand?
I don't know.
I'm actually on your side. I'm going to help you before this is over with, but you do get that she's got some concerns here, right?
I understand. She does.
And you said you used to have sex once or twice a day? Mm-hmm. So you're way ahead anyway. I mean, you're borrowing into their teens as it is. I mean...
You know, Dr. Phil, you know, when I found out I was pregnant, I had just turned 22 years old. And we were just 2 months into our marriage. And I knew it was only a matter of time before I'd be sitting in your chair.
Yeah.
Because...
You saw this coming, right?
I did, because it's too much. I take care of the babies by myself. I don't have any family in the state. You know, we can't afford a babysitter or a nanny. So it's just me all the time.
You hear him saying, oh, that's because they're not there every day all day, right?
They're cute, but they're a handful.
Yeah.
You know, and there's never any time to rest or relax, you know, or rejuvenate from the 24/7. And he is a police officer. He works 14-hour days usually.
Okay, but now you work what shift?
I work the midnight shift.
Okay, so you sleep during the day?
Yes.
When the kids are up?
I try to.
And you're gone at night when they're asleep?
Yes.
So you're basically a single mother?
Yes.
And that's the problem?
That's how it feels.
I try to help her as much as I can. But I think we also need to work as a couple and act like a couple.
Okay, let's do that.
Well, you know, he says that he tries to help out.
You couldn't be any worse if you had a shovel.
Yeah. Okay, he says that he tries to help out, but so I asked him to take the garbage out. I said, please, we have garbage and recycling that is overflowing, and I said that's the one thing I refuse to do. And every time I see that garbage, that is a slap in the face that he doesn't even care enough to take that out.
Yeah. Is the piles of it by the door not a clue?
Well,
do you need a sign that points down to it? I mean,
that'd be nice. Well, a lot of times, like, I'll see the trash, and when I wake up to go to work, it's usually not full when I'm leaving. But by the time I get home, it's usually full. And then I'm tired, and I just kind of want to go to bed.
Okay, well, we don't want you tired.
The fact that there is no real intimacy doesn't really make me want to help around the house that much.
So how you think that went over, officer? Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.